I've been on the Game Pro course. Well, you basically code a game completely from scratch and you design your own characters and enemies and all sorts.
You have a program called Unity which you use to code practically any game. You can go from first-person shooters to driving games to platformers.
There's still a lot of elements of programming within it, but the basic elements like textures and actual boxes and cylinders and map creation is there for you. So it's a lot easier than just making a game entirely out of code, but at the same time it's still quite code intensive, which is good fun.
Yeah, and also there's a lot you can import, so you can decide to a degree how much you create and how much you use other people's creations, as part of your own game.
We've been learning how to make a terrain and a map and how to make various characters and turrets.
In some ways it's quite complex, but it's also really interesting the different ways you can make a character move and the different results you get from each different way.
For me, on the first day when we had built all our terrain, the first time we put a player in and we could run around, it was really enjoyable because we brought what we had already done all together and we could see all our work paying off.
I've really liked how much I've been able to customise my game, so our games aren't all just the same.
We made a maze game, and at the moment I'm creating a third-person shooter where you work in a team with several AIs.
I enjoy the variety of it. How much I could change the landscape, make a whole bunch of trees, make a giant maze, make anything practically.
Teacher's really good, he's really kind, and we have lots of fun in the lessons.
Jazz, he's great. We've had him in quite a lot of courses now because we had him last year in the summer. And
when we do our term time, he's also our teacher.
Jazz has been helping me to make the game that I really wanted to make, and I think it's turned out really well.
At lunchtime we have our lunch and then we go bowling or basic quest, which is pretty fun.
I've really enjoyed the freedom of the course.
It's great fun, it's been really good. We've learned a lot about programming and actually how games are developed, which is really good.